Hello, I'm Linda from Barlates Body Blitz, and here's my little baby Minnie on her favorite little bed. Today we're doing all about the arms band. So all you're gonna need is a resistance band or Pilates band. I'm using medium tension. You wanna have one that's a little bit longer because we're going to use it in a way where we're gonna put it underneath our chair so that we can use it with one arm, and we're just going to anchor the other side. So you don't want too short a band, and you don't want too strong a resistance either, because we will be doing another exercise where we're putting it in front and we're going to be doing rows. So you just want to make sure you can pull on that band and keep yourself going for around about 30 minutes. You know me, I don't really like to give an exact time frame. I just keep going until it burns so much that we need to stop. But we're definitely going to need a slightly longer band. Now, if you do not have a band, you can still do a lot of these exercises with light weights, but realistically this is a band workout. So if you don't have a band, maybe use some leggings. You can use a pair of leggings that's quite stretchy, and that will work too. So you need a chair to sit down on. The only reason I'm using the chair is because we will be anchoring. You can do most of this standing up, but because the band is probably not going to be long enough in a standing position to do some of the exercises, I would prefer a chair. We're going to sit right on the edge of the chair pretty much the whole time, because I want you to engage your core so that you're having to use more than just your arms, but also your entire upper body, including your core. Okay, so we're perched on the edge of our chair, and we're going to start without any equipment to warm up. All we're going to do is bring our arms in front and open and shut, and I want you to push your chest to the front. So shoulder blades squeeze at the back, chest is nice and proud, and you're pushing it to the front. You've got your tummy pulled in, and pretty much the entire workout, I want you to focus on keeping a flat back. When we hinge forward in some of the exercises, we're going to be hinging from the hips, and our back is still going to be flat. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go side and open. So I want you to kind of do a little semicircle and lean into it with your upper body. The one arm is static and the other one is coming to meet it across. Now, if you're touching your entire forearms together all the way to your elbows, you should feel a nice squeeze there in the chest. 3, keep going, 2, 1. Now we're going to do a couple in the center, exactly how we did it, but instead of popping our chest forward, we're going to come back. So as the arms come back, we're coming back with our body. 4, 3, 2, 1, and now we're going to the other side. So this one arm stays static in a 90-degree hold, and you're coming over and blow the air out and squeeze through the waist. Over and over. Nice slow beat so you can really focus on that squeeze. Just 4, 3, 2, and 1. So it's 1 to the front, 1 to the side, 1 to the front, 1 to the other side. Just go forward and just sway your body into it. And remember to bend a little bit through the waist, forward. We've got a pretzel position coming up towards the end of the workout. So this is a good way to warm up your waist. 1 more each side. And last one. Now we're just going to open up diagonal. This time I want you to bend directly to the side. Really flick out through the wrists. Breathing the entire time. Trying to hold your entire lower body static. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go 1 too fast and then a slow. 1 too fast and then a slow. Reach, reach, and slow. Reach, reach, and slow. Just 2 more. Reach, reach, and slow. Reach, reach, and slow. Now push to the front as if you're pushing a heavy cement block away, and allow your body to follow through. Push, push. Or you're shutting a door that's just a little bit out of reach, and you're trying to really shut it quickly. Push. Palms of your hands are nice and flexed. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to do that fast and slow. Fast and slow. Push. Push. Tummies are in, backs are still nice and flat as we lean. A little bit more and then we're onto the band. Just 4, 3, 2, last one. And we just want to reach up overhead. We've got our palms facing us and we're bending into our waist again. Push your fingertips towards the ceiling. Really stretch your side body, then bring your elbow to your waist. Up and up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Now we're going to grab the band and I want you to bring it in front. So you want to have a nice grip on those ends and you want to have it a little wider than shoulders, okay? And we're just going to start with a nice rotation. Forward and up. I want tension on your band the entire time. Forward and up. So you're pulling out. Just 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to come forward and up, lean to the side and other side. Okay, so now I want you to pull down more with the bottom arm. Forward and up, pull down. Forward and up, pull down. Forward and up and down. Okay, so we're going to go up. Now stay here. Just stay here. Down and up. Nice and slow. 3. We're going to 10. 4. 5. 6. 7. Row it all the way to your back. 9. 10. Hold it. Fast. Punch. So you're under full tension. In and out. In and out. You're behind your back. Your other arm is got a semi-bend in it. In, out. In, out. You're pulling down really hard with that arm. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you're going to go to the other side. Pull down. So really pull down with that bottom arm. Start bringing the elbow all the way to your waist. If you're not feeling enough tension here, choke up on your band. It's really important you keep it under pressure. All the way to the side, blowing out as you bring your elbow to the waist. Just 4, 3, 2, 1, and now fast ones. Fast ones, just keep going. Pull behind your back and push out, and there's full tension. Your top arm should really be feeling this as it's resisting the bottom arm pulling. Keep breathing. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Okay, we're going to come up overhead and we're going to bring our arm from side to front. Okay, so side to pull down front. The other arm is just holding it static. Pull down in front of your face. Pull and pull. So you're pulling in both directions. Keep your body really nice and tall and upright. And try not to move anything else. 4, 3, 2. Last one, stay down here and just little pulls. I want to bend, extend. Bend, extend with your elbow in front of your waist. Bend, extend. Come on, pull fast. Breathe. Shoulders away from your ears. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come back up and other hand. It's pull out and then pull down. Pull out, you're twisting your palm front, palm side. If you need to adjust and this is too much pressure, then just loosen your band a little bit. I want your shoulders away from your ears, belly button pulled in, sitting nice and tall in that chair. Out and down. Keep pulling. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Now stay down here and just bend press. So you're only moving the bottom portion of your arm, keeping everything else static. Your palm is centered, or your hand is centered. The other arm is working hard, holding that band. Breathe. Keep pushing down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. We're putting the band behind our backs. And you want to bunch up the ends, but have a little bit more leadway. Just start pushing across and across. So you're twisting in your waist, and you're pushing across and across. Keeping your arms down and then raising your hands to about shoulder height. So we're bringing our palms down as we extend. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to do a pyramid. 2, 3, 4, 5, and the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now come down to 4. 3, 2, 1, and 4. 3, 2, 1, and 3, 2, 1 is kind of a reverse pyramid. And 2, and 2, and 1, and 1. Now go 2, and 2, and 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, and 4, 2, 1, and 4, 2, 1. Time as you're in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and last one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. We're going to go forward cross, lean back a bit up. Other hand in front and lean back a bit up. Forward cross, leaning back with a flat back and up. Forward cross and up. Forward and up. So our shoulders have been working this entire time. I bet you're feeling them, right? We're going to move on to back in a minute, but just give me a few more strong ones. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Stay in front, and we're just going to go over under. 3, 4 to 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side, over under. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Put the band underneath one foot, and we're going to hold the band with our palms facing in. I'm going to raise my leg because why not? Get some work in for that quad. And we're going to row back. Row back. Now bend, bend your leg slightly and press as you row behind. You might need to adjust your band here. Your back is a large muscle group, so you can take a bit more tension here. So it's bend, press with the leg, and it's extend and contract with the upper body. So you're rowing behind you, squeezing your shoulder blades. Breathe through it. Squeeze. And if you don't want to do this with your leg, you can keep it down. Just go like this. Just 4 more straight. 3, 2, 1. Now bring your leg diagonal, and we're just going to row this arm that's on the left, or my left and your right. You're still holding everything static with this other arm by your hip. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring it across, and we're doing the same thing but holding the other arm static, and you're diagonally going across the other way. This should burn. My leg is starting to burn too. All the way back. Try to keep your shoulder down. It's easy to start hunching when it gets hard. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. We're going to switch to the other leg because we can't play favorites. Now I want you to have an underhand grip this time. So you're grabbing it and you're going to have your palms facing the floor. So we're going to do the same thing, but this time our elbows are going to be out more. So once again, test it. Do you need to choke up? I found that I needed to choke up almost straight away. So we're rowing behind and we're pushing with that leg, keeping ourselves nice and upright. And our elbows are pretty flared here, but you're still focusing on pulling together with your upper back muscles, your shoulder blade muscles. A few more like this. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to bring it across. Anchor the one arm and then just go with this, my right or your left arm, depending if you're mirroring me or not. All the way back. Keep your shoulders down. Pull, pull. The more tension, the more you're going to feel your leg as well, which is a bonus. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring the leg across. So it's not center, it's across. And we're going to just move the outside arm. Bring it across, just anchoring your band at your hip. Palm is still facing the ground and you're flaring that elbow, bringing that shoulder blade back. Breathe through it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. I'll give you a second just to stretch it out. Just put your hands underneath your legs in a cross position and pull back. Deep breath in. And other hand. And pull back. Nice job. Just roll those shoulders. Now we're going to put that band underneath the leg of the chair. I'm going to have a tail, short tail and a long tail. Your option is to hold that band or to sit on it. Now, if you think you can secure it quite well underneath your butt cheek there, making sure that you're still perched on the end and that it's not going to like flick out halfway during the exercise, then do that. We're going to start with it bunched up fairly close to the chair, and we're going to do biceps curls, but they're going to be angled, so not in front, out on a diagonal, and just pull up. Pull up. The rest of your upper body is nice and still. Deep breaths in. Pull up. Keeping that angle. Squeezing on the way up and controlling on the way down. Make sure there's lots of tension here because we're not doing a lot of biceps in this workout, and you want to make sure you burn them out good, right? Extend and keeping that arm out away, so not as close like this, but further out makes it tougher. A few more like this. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to go across the body. So your arm is going to be out and you're going to bring your fist across to the other shoulder. You want full tension on the down. Full tension, okay? So make sure that you're not making a noodle down here or a banana. You want full tension on the down, so it's just as hard to pull it back down as it is to pull it up. Across. Shoulders are nice and straight. This should be getting tough now. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to do one of each. So one to the side, one across. One to the side, one across. Side and cross. The more you oxygenate your body, the less lactic acid is going to build up. So deep breaths, blowing out on the exertion. Just 4 more sets. 3, 2, burn, burn. Last one. Little tiny relax, and we're just going to do little pushes across for 4 and across and back for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're keeping your arm about a 90-degree angle. 3, 4. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Oh my goodness. That burn is crazy. That burn was crazy, people. I feel sorry for my arm right now. Okay, so we're going to do a tricep, but we're going to do a tricep out to the side, okay? So we're going to pull, keeping our palm facing the back wall. So pulling across the body. Keeping your arm in line with the shoulder, and your elbow is turned up to the ceiling. If it's more comfortable, you can hinge slightly as you are going to the side. Really pull here. Out to the side. And if this hurts your shoulder, you can keep it a little bit lower. That's an option. Just 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to go to the back. So it's going to kind of go around your body, and you're going to lean forward with a flat back and do a triceps kickback, but it's kind of angled, okay? It's not directly behind you, it's more angled. But you're keeping that hinge, and you're really pulling against that band. This should be fire, absolute fire. If it's not, you need to choke up on that band, because for me it's fire. Just 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and guess what? 1 up, 1 down. 1 up, oh my goodness, 1 down. Why, oh why, I ask myself. Why do I do this to myself and to you? You better be doing this. If you're just sitting there watching me, not fair. You better be burning along with me. Ouch. This is how we change our arms. Doing things that are very uncomfortable, I must admit. Extremely uncomfortable. But you just keep going anyway. For 4. And 3. Do not stop. 2, even if it's a smaller range of motion. Last 1. Now on in between here and here, there's like an angle in between, and we're just going to punch it up. Come on, hinge and punch. Ouch, 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 ouch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ouch. Guess what? We're switching it up. So we've got to move our band and sit on the tail again. Now, if you started creeping further back and you're sitting here lounging, no, that's not what we're doing in this workout. It's a short-ish one, so make sure you're perched on the end like me to engage your whole upper core. Well, your whole core. Okay, so make sure you're choked up, and we're starting with our biceps curls, fresh arm. So yes, we just worked this arm doing a triceps, and yes, the shoulder was involved in that, so it's kind of a little bit mean, I know, to do bicep curls now on this arm, but it feels okay, right? It feels okay. It feels okay to me. I've got a new band, and there's white stuff all over it, like this powder. So if it looks like I've got white stuff all over me, it's because of the band, okay? I can't blame Yoda this time. It's actually this band. Maybe they do it so it doesn't stick together, because bands tend to stick together in heat. Have you noticed that? Have you ever kept a band out kind of in the sun? It sticks together. It's really gross. Now remember, your arm is not directly in, it's a little bit away, and you're pulling it and you are controlling it down. Okay, don't let your arm go like this. That's not the exercise. 4, 3, 2, 1, and now across. So if you need to loosen the band a little bit for this cross motion, you can, but you kind of want to keep it at a tension that you can do both, because we're going to be doing both in a minute. In a good minute, because we've got to be here for a while. Across. Across. Deep breaths. It helps, I promise you. Breathing is so important. You need oxygen in your bloodstream. 4, 3, 2, 1. So remember, 1 to the side, 1 across. And across. You know what I'm not looking forward to? Those little punches. I actually am not looking forward to them. But we did it on the other side, so we know we can do it without actually dying, which is a positive thing, right? Positive torture without actually dying. So we can keep doing it over and over again. 4, 3. I hope your band is not slacking at the bottom, because mine's not. And we're doing this together, people. So you better have tension. All right. Are you ready? We're gonna stay at this 90-degree angle, and we're punching 4, 2, 3, 4, and back. 2, 3, 4. Keep going. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Breathe. Oh my goodness. I know you want me to start counting down. I know you want it really bad. Okay, just 2 more. See how nice I am? Just 2 more. Usually it would be 10 more. All the way back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. All right, triceps. Triceps on the other side. Fresh arm. Fresh arm, people. How nice does this feel? Palm is to the back. So you need to extend your arm long enough to be able to squeeze the tricep. And once again, you're moving the bottom portion of the arm, and you're not kind of just throwing your whole arm around like this. You're keeping everything still and moving the bottom portion. If you want to hinge a bit here, this feels a lot better for the shoulder. I've had a niggle in my shoulder on this side for a long time, months and months. It is getting better, but it's still not perfect. And I actually think I did it using a band. So I'm always a little bit scared to do too much on this side with the band. So hinging forward is a lot more gentle for that shoulder. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Look at cute Minnie. She's so cute. And now on the kind of diagonal angle, everyone hinges forward and we do triceps extensions. She puts herself in that bed all day and all night. She just loves it so much. She jumps up in there and she does her little kneading, making her cookies. She's so cute. And then I just move it around. So she was over there before and I wanted her in the shot, so I just moved her around with it, and she's quite happy in there. And yes, I am distracting you with talk about my fur baby. and some of you are probably dog people and don't care at all. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're doing combination. This one hurts more than the other side, do you reckon? I don't know, maybe it's just because it's my non-dominant arm. And back, out. Okay, breathe. And if you need to slow down, slow down. If you need to do this without the band for a few reps, you can drop the band. I was going to demonstrate that, but I probably wouldn't pick up the band again if I dropped it, so I won't do that. 4 more. 3, keep going. 2. Last one. Are you ready? So it's not here and it's not there, it's in between, and we're just going to do little punches, and we're not going to do a lot. Deep breath and punch, punch. Punch, punch. Come on, extend, extend, extend. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ouch. Ouch, people. All right, guess what? We don't need the chair anymore. So move that. And we're going to sit down. Yay! And we're going to go in a pretzel position. So you want your knee in line with your belly button, and the other leg is kind of in line with your hip. It doesn't have to be fully rotated. You can kind of keep it here more if you want. We're going to anchor this hand and use this top hand. And what we're going to do is we're going to lean over so that you're directly to the side. So imagine you go like this, pop. And from here, we're going to pull the band, and we're just going to start with a little crunch in your side abs. So we're not coming all the way down with the arm, we're just keeping it on that diagonal. And we're directly crunching to the side. Now start leaning into this bottom arm so that your whole forearm touches the mat. Okay, you're ready to engage that lower body as well? Because the core is kind of part of your upper body too. It's kind of not, but it's all kind of joined, so why not? So we're going to get a little bit of bonus lower body. So just start by crunching and twisting your toe up. Now this is where you can stay if you don't want to go any further, but if you do want to go further, you can bring your whole shape of the leg up. Now, can you bring your arm all the way down? Pull and extend. Now this arm on the floor should be dying because we just did all those triceps. And now we're doing triceps again on the same side. So that was actually mean. I should have switched, but I didn't. So we must suffer together. Now guess what we're going to do? Extend as we raise. Extend as we raise. And you can always stay at the previous version. You don't have to. You can just kind of keep your leg down if you can't do this. Lift and extend. Now if this arm is getting too much down here, this is your option. In fact, let's all just do this and really pull down. Really pull down. Just 4 more. 3, our arm is straight as we pull. 2, 1, can we hold it? Can we hold it here and do tiny little ones? Ouch. Yeah, that burns. Tiny little ones. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit up. Grab your band, stay in the pretzel, and rotate. This is kind of like a a dynamic stretch. Engage your abs to keep you your lower body nice and static here while we dynamically move our upper body. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lean over, anchor your arm this way, and just push up to the ceiling. So this is kind of a bit awkward and a bit twisted, but I believe in you. I believe you can do this. Just pull up to the ceiling. Not many. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Other side. So we're sitting in our pretzel. Knee is lined up with belly button. Other leg is lined up with your hip. This hand is going to anchor this time. And we're just going to come up. So anchor. We're just going to come up to kind of halfway up. So you want to be bending your waist. You're pulling with the arm and bending with your waist. Now start to lower this other arm. So I've got my hand angled out. The hand that's holding onto the bottom of the band is kind of angled. It's not kind of directly in line with my hip. My hand is more on a diagonal, and that works better for my wrist. So you really want to come up, blow the air out, pull, and crunch into your waist. A few more, and then we're going to start picking up just the foot and shin. 3, 2, 1. So just start rotating up. Rotate up. Rotate up. And if this is not working for you, then remember your option. You can be up here, or you can leave the foot down and just stay with the previous version. We're picking up the shape of the leg in 3, 2, 1. Pick up the entire shape of the leg. Over. Squeeze. Try to keep your leg in line with your hip. It's going to want to float forward because this is easier. That's not the exercise we're doing though. We're staying back in the bone zone, and we're picking up the entire leg at the same time. We are not dropping our foot down, okay? Foot in line with the knee. Now start to tap all the way down to that knee. We don't have much more to go, people, so please, let's finish strong. I'm going to start extending the leg in 3, 2, 1, and extend. Extend. Now stay up with your hand, but make sure it's choked up, okay? If you need to choke up more. Bend, extend. Keep your leg behind, in line with your hip. Kneecap is to the front. Your arm is straight, don't bend your arm. Micro bend is okay, but no big bend. If you need to drop the band, you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tiny ones. Tiny ones. Breathe, breathe. Come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ouch. Okay, sit back up. Make sure your leg is behind and just rotate. Rotate. Make sure your tummy's pulled in, keeping you nice and upright. Dynamic stretch. This should feel good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come over and pull up. If this is too much, you can anchor further up your thigh. But if you can, I want you to really lean over and pull up to the ceiling. Last little bit, and then we're stretching. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Cross your legs. Let's use the band to stretch up overhead. Deep breath. Pull behind you. Ah, that feels good. Opening through the chest and to the side and to the other side and to the front. And open up, look under your armpit. Come back to the front, open up, look under the other armpit. And then just grab it, and we're just going to pull and stretch our forearm. And other side. Maybe just put your hands, you don't need your band anymore, put your hands backwards. Oh, that feels so good on the forearms. Rotate through the wrists, and then to the back and to the back, to the back and to the back, interlace behind and pull up. Oh, that feels so good. Wiggle a little bit here and up overhead and other side. And that is it. Thanks so much for joining me for All About the Arms Band. I'm sure you want to throw this in the bin now and never do this workout again. But if you did enjoy that positive torture, I'm so glad, because the band is just an awesome way to get all your muscles to fire, all those supporting little ligaments and muscles that you hardly ever use get involved. And it's a great way just to change things up from your regular weights workouts. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.